Tonight, recovery advocates are handing out a new tool that could save lives. In 2022, the Drug Enforcement Agency seized more than 50 million fake prescription pills laced with fentanyl. Well, these strips could help identify them outside of a lab.
10 News reporter Grace King shows us how they work.
The opioid crisis changes every day.
It actually contains fentanyl.
The tools to fight it often stay the same.
Working in harm reduction, sometimes, we feel a little restricted with the things that we can do.
That's where this little envelope comes in.
I think it's beautiful.
Recovery advocate Jessica Stanley says it gives her hope.
Watching this program grow bigger, putting more tools in our toolbox, us having more things available to the community, I think that goes along with what we're seeing and being able to help more people and have more resources for people who use drugs.
Last summer, lawmakers approved fentanyl testing strips. They won't tell you whether the substance is cold medicine or a narcotic, but they can save a life.
A lot of people have a misconception about people who use drugs. So there are people who do not intentionally want to use fentanyl. So I think the importance of individuals being able to test their substances to know if they can be safe or not.
In a matter of minutes, the strip can detect whether the drug contains fentanyl and whether their behavior should change.
We get different answers, like they're carrying Narcan, they're not using substances alone, they're going to different buyers, they're using less, things like that. So all that kind of wraps up into the overdose prevention part of them.
That was Grace King reporting. Metro Drug Coalition now has free fentanyl testing strips available for the community. They can test powders, substances, and pills. All you have to do is reach out. So far, there have been 8 overdose-related deaths this month in Knox County. Last year, there were 490 fatal overdoses, and that number rivals the record 498 overdose deaths that we saw in 2021. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, help is available. Right now online, you can find treatment centers and contact information for the Tennessee Red Line. That's at WBIR.com under the OD epidemic section.